Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Especially them niggas been riding with you, hollering by they ready with that chopper. When it fucked up, it get fucked up. Cause you searching around for that op, but that trigger finger pulling in your back, acting like they don't really know who shot you. Everybody ain't your friend, man.
Khan's playing a real niggas part 2. He is goes a little something like this, right? They'll take you out of your position and put a cosplaying nigga right in your same position. You know what I'm saying? If you don't be careful, for instance, all they promote is cosplaying niggas, like for people with like right or wrong, right? If you have something that you are very strong-minded about, and you stand on it, and not give a fuck, and not bend and not break, they're gonna make it very hard for you to do what you have to do, right? And that's why it's so important to build a community and to find your tribe and find your community, right? And that's difficult to do. You have to, go around your ways and find the people that'll fuck with you and not just halfway, but all the way. You know what I'm saying? And that support you and know that this shit right here has to be out. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times when you find yourself in a position where you're talking about something because you have a purpose, right? Like I feel like I got a purpose with this shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a purpose for me being on these platforms talking about mental health, and even when I go off onto my other platforms, whether it's Trill Pill Gaming, that's video game therapy, that's another section, another division of the Trill Pill with with mental health. Gaming is therapeutic to me. Gaming can be very therapeutic, and you'd rather me on the game doing what I gotta do than me going up your motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Or doing any other thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on shit with that, trying to get that off and trying to do something with that. And you know what I'm saying? It's just very important to keep creating and keep putting yourself in positions, keep going. Like you're not gonna get all the Don't get me wrong. It's cool to have all the numbers and all that shit right now, like when you first start. But I would rather be doing exactly what I'm doing right now, and that's consistently growing step by step. You know what I'm saying? And having to understand, like you're not guaranteed to have this major success off top. It's millions of people with millions of pages, especially right now. If it's something that's any kind of serious, you're gonna be pushed to the back regardless, because a lot of people ain't trying to think. They're just trying to find an escape from how harsh and cruel this world is. And it's tough. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But fuck that shit. Because that's how they keep the muzzle. That's how they keep a muzzle on real niggas. You feel what I'm saying? They'll muzzle you. Now, the niggas that's down the way who cosplaying real niggas, who say they real niggas and they do all this and they do all that, but these be niggas that be doing some of the most hoe shit and all that shit, they will let these niggas thrive with their platform because they promote something that they've been trying to get niggas to show, or trying to show, or trying to show off. How can I say that? They promote the shit that shows us in the worst way. Put it like that. So if you out here shaking your ass all the time, not talking about shit, you know what I'm talking about, you gonna get promoted. You know what I'm saying? Your success is gonna be exacerbated. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find yourself like, ooh, shit, I'm popping. You know what I'm saying? And they build you up fast to break you down even faster. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas who gonna call these hot starts have plateaued. They plateaued. They have plateaued. A lot of the people that had these major followings and all these brother polite type niggas and all these niggas have been self-proclaimed kings and all these shit. These niggas is pedophiles. Some of your favorite leaders, he doing some off the wall shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it be insane. And they be having droves of people because they're great salesmen. They're great salesmen. You feel what I'm saying? They're great salesmen. They are great salesmen. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, because they I don't know. But I'll never try to act like I'm just the most knowledgeable, the highest. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about mental health. You know what I'm saying? How can my people achieve optimum mental health? How can I help my people achieve optimal mental health? You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I started off using my own journey of mental health, using my own journey of the things that I've been through, and knowing that it'll connect to somebody else on a human level. Because if you're not trying to be a human being, I don't want nothing to do with you. And I'm tired of niggas that be acting like, oh, I ain't never did nothing. I ain't never been scared. I always been tough. I always been rough. I always been the rough. Because my bomber collide. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, no. All you non-human being niggas, I don't even want to be around you. I don't want to be around niggas who ain't no human being. Nigga, if you ain't never hurt me, you ain't never been scared, you ain't never cried, you ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be around you, my nigga. That shit is pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. And because, especially as a black man, our culture, the people who pull these strings and have forced us to believe that our culture, I put it like this, that the men in our culture, like, they forced us so many years and we can't never cry, and we can't never feel. You got a bunch of niggas who don't even know how to feel. You got a bunch of niggas who don't even know how to process our feelings. You know what I'm talking about? Let alone the other shit that we got a problem about. When something happens, we react in the most negative ways a lot of times because that's all we know. Violence. Not problem solving. You know what I'm saying? When I have conversations with my pops, and in between us is 5 decades of life that's in between us, right? It's always about problem solving. I like solving problems. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of niggas just get and want to go physical, and sometimes it's not meant to get physical all the time. Sometimes it's meant to use your mind and think. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get physical all the time. You got to smoke with somebody. Sometimes you got to use your mind and think. Like, I don't want to get physical unless it's time to get physical. Unless it's time to get violent, I don't want to get violent. You know what I'm saying? And that's not being scary, that's being smart. But contrary to popular belief, a lot of niggas think that because you use your mind, that makes you scary. You know what I'm saying? Because you use your mind to solve problems, because you are willing to say, all right, look, the problem that whatever's got, it ain't that big of a problem, but it's one that I'm willing to sit down and have a conversation about, because I didn't appreciate that. That's what real men do. A lot of these weird niggas got y'all fucked up. Got us fucked up. They told y'all niggas, if Nick got a problem, I'ma walk up on that nigga, shoot that nigga, slap that nigga, and do all that extra shit. Then some niggas try to do that shit and get peeled off the motherfucking concrete for playing games. All that motherfucking playing and that loud talking and all that. All that shit cool until you hit a fucking brick wall, nigga. It's cool till you hit a brick wall. If you go back and you listen to the people in our culture, one parallel that you would draw is, let's solve a problem. Let's sit down and solve a problem. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if it's really about that action, if it's time to go to war, let's go to war. But going to war is a last resort. Going to war is a last resort. Getting physical is a last resort. It's a last resort. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these problems that people have don't really be that big when you think about it. When you sit down and actually use your mind and sit down and think about them, the problems don't even really be that motherfucking big. It be minuscule shit. It's a bunch of niggas dying and going to prison for life over minuscule shit. Minor shit. Not no heavy shit. Not nothing to happen to the family. He had to go protect his family, and you know, it is what it is. Nothing like that. It be minor shit. Minor. Something that a conversation will solve. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when you put these cosplaying niggas in the front line. They not front line niggas. They are not ready to go. They front line for all the wrong shit. They ain't front line like if this shit really become topsy-turvy. These niggas ain't gonna show up. They ain't gonna fucking show up when it's time to really go. If you think about it, if you think about shit like this, right? Like, I think about a lot of things like this. If currency wasn't paper, if currency was knowledge, how rich would you be? That's why I always take on everything from a learning point of view, because it don't matter how much I know, it's a million other things I don't know. Right? That's why I know so many people from so many places, and it's love, and wherever I go, it'll be like home. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's love, it's respect. You know, you gotta fear nothing but respect all. Respect everything. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas be too tough, man. And them cosplaying niggas hey, some of y'all cosplaying niggas gonna get your issue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, they have, the society has allowed y'all to appear as us. That makes any difference. This might be on some multiverse shit. You know what I'm saying? Not really, but I don't know how I'm thinking about this shit. I'm freestyling right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, society wants y'all, they want to erase real niggas. The people who are taking care of their family. Like I said before in the last video, it doesn't have anything to do with any monetary thing. It's spiritual. It's soul. It's in your soul. It's mental. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it got to do something with. Ain't nothing to do with no money. Like, a lot of you niggas think, oh, I'm a real because I got the money and shit. You just a corny ass nigga with a lot of bread, and a nigga will peel you. A nigga will peel you from that shit, nigga. Man, a nigga will, yeah. Anyway, nigga will peel you, nigga. Peel you around the concrete, nigga. All your shit, all your jewels and your belongings and things of that nature, because you not that. A lot of the real niggas was them way before they even obtained any type of money. Like, niggas was getting coochie, getting love from people, getting respect from people. Way before niggas had any type of status or money, niggas was doing that shit when niggas was broke. A lot of y'all niggas just get an influence, just get some money, just get some, and now y'all somebody know, nigga, who was you when you was broke, nigga? That's who you are. That's who you are when you was broke. Don't change because you just got, but a lot of these niggas don't understand that, oh yeah, they couldn't wait to be the lit nigga. Now they just gonna go with, yeah, I'm a dudes, yeah, I'm gonna go with, no. And then you be wondering why these niggas be end up peeled off. Cause they coming around doing the wrong shit. You wasn't nobody before you had nothing. Now you all of a sudden somebody, you can still be a nobody with a lot of money. And that's what they want y'all to believe, that a lot of these cosplaying niggas is that nigga because there's a lot of money involved. And that couldn't be more wrong. It's false. It's fake news. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all, and you have to have your discernment on point. You can't just be out here willy-nilly. And ladies, y'all got a bigger part in this thing than y'all think y'all do, because y'all be falling in love and creating and spawning children with a lot of these fuck niggas and these cosplaying niggas out here. Y'all be spawning children with these cosplaying niggas and get mad at the real niggas because he was being the real nigga and he had principles and morals and shit that he stood on, but he wasn't trying to come up off of what you want him to come up off of. And now he all of a sudden he a hoe ass nigga and he this and that, but he standing on business, and you don't know that's a real man because you ain't never seen one in your fucking life. You don't even know what a real nigga look like. You don't even know what a real nigga sound like. You don't even know what a real nigga, the all of being around a real nigga that to feel protected and feel comfortable wherever you at. You feel protected and feel comfortable. You can, you know what I'm talking about? You'll sacrifice that because of your motherfucking feelings and you don't know. A lot of y'all women don't know. You don't know. It's unfortunate because these cosplaying niggas is gonna come up with, and like I said in the last video, they've been around, they've studied real niggas, so much that, man, they got the lingo down, how the nigga walk, how the nigga talk, how the nigga hold his gun, what type of the car the real niggas be driving, what type of shit the real niggas be doing, the type of cloak niggas be, the type of cologne real niggas be wearing. So off the first sight, you done thought you got a real nigga. Oh, yeah. You thought you had something. Until you start seeing chinks in his armor. That he ain't no real nigga. And nobody perfect, but you can definitely tell when somebody is not who they say they are. Or not being honest. That nobody asks nobody to be the best. They just ask people to be honest. That's it. That's it. I learned that. Nobody asked me to be the best. I mean, do I want to be the best? Fucking right. But at my essence, I'm honest. I'm honest. And a lot of folks don't like people that be honest, because the person that's honest, that tells the truth, that lives in the truth, is going to make somebody else that is living lies, make them feel uncomfortable. So me being me, the trill pill make a lot of niggas feel uncomfortable because they're uncomfortable with themselves. This nigga done came out here and talked about this mental health shit, told people he was going through this shit, did this and did that, and he around here making us feel like we ain't shit. Not because of what he said, but because of the fact that the audacity of this nigga to be transparent with what he done been through. We ain't used to seeing niggas like Trill Pill. There ain't a lot of niggas on this earth that's like Trill Pill. There's probably about 700,000 niggas on the whole earth that's like Trill Pill. Who gonna go out here and really not be afraid to tell, yeah, man, I went through a lot of mental health shit and went through facilities and went through this and that and went through a divorce and went through heartache and heartbreak and went through losing my mama and going batshit crazy and went through losing my granny and went batshit crazy, going through losing my friends and going batshit crazy, dealing with the trauma and dealing with growing up in South Dallas and going out to other places where it's whatever and you gotta adapt and change yourself and you're going through all this shit and you by yourself and you in a whole state, you don't have no family here. The only family you got here is your kids. And you trying to stay here for your kids and you really want to go back to Dallas and live in Dallas, but your baby's here, so you got to stay here for your babies. And niggas not willing to say that shit. Niggas is not willing to go through that shit. And what a lot of times what people don't know, they fear. So a lot of niggas fear me because they know that nigga trail pill. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. And I'm about everything you niggas want to do. If it goes to that, yeah, I'm about everything that niggas want to do, about anything, about whatever, because I don't give a fuck, nigga. The hardest thing I've never been through, I've already went through it. I've already acquired tools to go through some shit, or at least help me go through some shit and cope and do shit like that. I got that, and I'm still building on that. So no, we not out here trying to start nothing with niggas. I'm gonna tell you this too. These cosplaying niggas go out here looking for trouble. You cosplaying niggas are some troublemakers. Hey, for real, man. Hold up, blow my nose real quick. Yeah, hey. You cosplaying niggas are some troublemakers. You cosplaying niggas, you going around here looking for trouble. I don't know no real niggas that be out here looking for trouble. I don't want no drama in my life. I got enough going on in my life where I don't want nothing else to, you know, if it ain't gotta happen, I don't want none of that shit at all. Life is already stressful enough, and I want peace. But you cosplaying niggas don't want peace. You cosplaying niggas want drama. And when you find drama, and drama comes to your doorstep, when you find the niggas that be like, or better yet, these cosplaying niggas, they go and they antagonize real niggas. They be antagonizing niggas. And then when them niggas get active, and they trying to get active, all of a sudden, no, big dog, we ain't trying to, no, big dog, nothing, nigga. It's up, nigga. What's happening is you trying to do this and do that. If not, shut your bitch ass up and go sit over there, nigga. Go sit over there. Stop acting like you want problems and shit with niggas that you know, motherfuckers, we're gonna give you all the problems that you want. And then when them niggas ears perk up, who? You know what I'm saying? You know, so the dog ears perk up, when get alert. Yeah, when niggas get alert and you done said some shit, did some shit too wrong, all of a sudden, nah, big dog, I ain't, nah, big dog, I ain't, yeah. Nah, big dog, nah, I mean, you got it, man. Nah, hey, man, hey, I ain't really, nah, man. No. Stop antagonizing niggas, man. Stop it. Everybody got a place. Everybody got a pace. Everybody needs to play their role in their own life. Leave people alone. Live their life. Try to find ways to solve problems and get money and take care of their family. That's all niggas want to do. That's it. Don't want no extra problem for no extra bitches. Don't wanna have shit like. We just want to take care of ourselves and take care of others that we created. That's simple as that. All the extra drama and shit is unnecessary. I'm 34. I'm to the point where I be trying to de-escalate shit because for number one, I know how much of a damn fool I could possibly be. A lot of you niggas ain't never seen the damn fool side of you. I've looked that nigga in the eyes before, in the mirror before. And me and him done had these conversations. There might be some Gemini shit. I don't know. I'm a Gemini. I don't know. Y'all might say that shit. But I think everybody has different sides of them. Feel what I'm saying? I've had to literally look that nigga in the eyes in the mirror. It was a point of my life where I couldn't even look myself in the mirror no more. I'll be washing my face, you know what I'm saying, and making sure I got the crust out of my eyes, and then get like not no talking to myself. I didn't have any affirmations. I brushed my teeth. with my eyes closed. I didn't want to look at myself. That's how bad it was. True. That's how bad it was. And then I had to come across some time where I'm like, I can't keep running from myself. Nigga, everywhere you go, there you are. This nigga is with me all day, every day. So I might as well try to talk to the nigga and see if we can come to a common ground. I had to have a conversation with the others, the goddamn damn fool side, like T.I. versus T.I.P. album. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna have to talk to yourself, nigga. A lot of you niggas ain't ever talked to yourselves. Talk to sides of yourself. Talk to your younger self. Ask your younger self questions. What will you think? What will you tell? How would you get your younger self prepared for this world you're in now? If you armed up and you tightened up with the game that you got now, how would you? You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas ain't done that. So a nigga who ain't even won the war with himself can't win no wars with me. You can't win no wars with me if you ain't won the war with yourself, my nigga. That's the most important war you gotta win of all. Get the one with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, hey, my nigga, we're gonna have a sit down. We gotta have a sit down. We gotta meet in the minds. We gotta get this shit right because we are at a point in our lives where it's a fork in the road. And each one of our sides is getting pulled to the opposite side. We got to align ourselves back together, get ourselves back right, and understand that we are one. A lot of you niggas ain't been went through that before. You know what I'm saying? You got to strip yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to, man, I ain't got no time. I don't have no time to get into that. But you got to literally get in there with yourself, nigga. Can't no nigga that ain't won the war with himself, ain't went the war with himself, can't win no wars with me. I'ma stand on that. All 10 toes, all 280 pounds solid. You know what I'm talking about? I'ma stand on it, flat footed. Slew footed too. I'ma stand on that. Cause how? Cause how, man? Cause how? I don't know how many parts this shit gonna be. Like I said, I just be freestyling sometimes. I think, and as I think, I just go. And I just go, man. Life is life right now. For me personally. For everybody. Life is life around this bitch for all of us. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes we just need raw thoughts, raw emotions, and raw feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to do that. I don't give a fuck how much. I don't care. If you fuck with it, you gonna fuck with it. That's what I'm talking to. If you don't fuck with it, flip the motherfucking page, nigga. Go sit your bitch ass down somewhere else. You ain't about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? This life is life right now. It's a lot of shit that I'm understanding, that some things that I'm starting to understand, a lot of things that I don't understand, but I'm learning about it. You know what I'm talking about? It's all about conquering the mind, conquering the spirit. You know what I'm saying? And trying to balance yourself on a different plane. This shit hard. This shit hard out here. You understand what I'm saying? This shit hard as fuck out here, my nigga. So, why would you want to waste your time if you don't even know how much time you got left? You want to waste your time some more? Do you really think you have time to waste? Like, the audacity of niggas to think they have time to waste on bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe you do, and maybe you don't. But, I tell you this, today is a beautiful day, and it is August the 5th. And if you fuck with me, go ahead and hit that like button and leave a comment, give me some feedback, and let me know if you feeling what I'm feeling. You know what I'm talking about? Let me know. Let me know if I got your ear now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? let me know. Cause I know what cause I know, hey, I know me. I listen to me. When I hear this shit, I be like, ooh, that nigga preaching. Ooh, that nigga's me. That nigga's me, my nigga. And I'm not anybody special, you know what I'm saying? I'm just somebody that God is using to get a certain point across, and I'm just somebody that's being used as a. I'm just being used right now, used in a good way. You know what I'm saying? This shit for me personally is bigger than life. It's bigger than just a YouTube channel. It's bigger than any type of social media. Like some shit just for whatever. But for me personally, at my essence, and I'm a child of the essence, it's bigger than me. This means more than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm one with my people. I ain't never looked at myself any bigger than any smaller than any other human being. I'm a regular nigga with regular problems and everybody else. I just feel like I have a purpose, and we have a purpose to do anything else. You know what I'm talking about. You understand? I said, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But all that being said, man, it's a trip here, man. Make sure y'all mind your mental stay trill and heal, and most of all, stay mentally trill. And don't let one of these cosplaying niggas ruin your life. There's a bunch of them out here, doppelgangers. These niggas look like real niggas, but they ain't really real niggas out here, man. These niggas strange, these niggas weird. Check these niggas' backgrounds. Run these niggas' hood facts. See what they done been through. Ask these niggas questions. Probe these niggas questions. Ask them what they been through and see what answers you get and see if you rock with that shit or not. Look at these niggas for what it is. Not what you want them to be. Look at it for what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure niggas say he this, make sure he that. Or you go out here subscribing and following niggas who ain't really about that. And they lead you down a path, and it's blind leading the blind. And don't be blind. Don't be a sheep. Have your own mind. It's true up here. Not this bitch.